What's up, everybody? It's your girl Dani, back again with the Department of Comics weekly FOC Hot Picks. If you are new to our channel, welcome. And for those who have come back for your Hot Pick fix, welcome back. Let's give some shout outs. First to our wonderful sponsor, Taterhead LLC. Tater, if you are watching, send a sister some chips. I'm just messing with you. Let's also give a shout out to the awesome Omega Taz, who gives us these fire picks for me to present to you for your viewing pleasure. Now, before we get started, can you do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell? It is much appreciated, and that way you won't miss out on our awesome videos. Also, check out our rating system below so that you know just how we are feeling about these books. And now, it's about that time. Let's get into our picks. Kicking off our list from Marvel Comics is Women of Marvel #1. This one-shot is not only giving us stories about some of our favorite female characters, but it was done by an all-female lineup. Taking a closer look, you think about the scene in Avengers Endgame when all the female heroes banded together, which was a fantastic scene, and you think about the book A-Force, which featured the first all-female Avengers team, and this book has seen some major gains. This means that fans could be speculating that it's only a matter of time before we see an all-female team in the MCU. We are very excited to see what this issue has in store for us. Next, from Scout Comics, we have Black Cotton #1, second print. This series has had some fire covers. The story has an interesting concept, and we are looking forward to seeing how this series unfolds. Don't sleep on this second print. It will be a long hold, but it will be worth it. Next up from Image Comics, we have Radiant Black #3. This series took a little bit to get some momentum started, but now it's starting to move and seems like it will continue for now. Looking at eBay every day, this comic has been selling, and many collectors are starting to see that there is an interesting story here. Sticking with Radiant Black, we also have issue #2, the second print that has made the hot list. We suggest getting these reprints as it appears low numbers are being put on racks on release days. They seem to have been ordered in low numbers, even from major retailers. So we suggest keeping your eyes on these reprints. Let's keep rolling with our next book from Marvel, Dr. Aphra #9. So this series has been kind of a roller coaster, as there have been some issues that have been on fire and some that have not been a success. Much of the high sales for this series has been for the amazing art on the 1:25 ratio covers. Even with the ups and downs, you shouldn't overlook this series. We see the team of Dr. Aphra and Sana Starros looking into the past of the High Republic, and we could get some interesting Easter eggs that could be a focus on the hot main series, Star Wars High Republic. Also, you want to keep your eye on Sana Starros, who is also known as Sana Solo. Next from Marvel, we have The Mighty Valkyries #1. This whole Valkyrie story will have some major surprises, as the unnamed Valkyrie's origin story is still unknown. Also, Scotty Young's variant could be giving us a hint that this new Valkyrie was the original owner of Yarnborn before Thor. Next from Marvel, we have Captain Marvel #28. We are still following this series, as the character Uva is still a threat and will be making his return. Captain Marvel will need to be ready, and this cover gives us the idea that maybe she will begin to learn the mystic arts, seeing that she did get close to Doctor Strange in the last issue. Next from Marvel, we have Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade #2. So we're taking a closer look at this book because there seems to be a visual symbiotic theme with the sword. You can also see here on this cover of this upcoming issue, which makes us wonder if the sword could have ties to either Null or Venom. We're also still looking at the new character, Miss Jax, to see what her role will be. Next from Marvel is Alien #2. Now that Marvel has taken over the Alien franchise, we're sure that they will expand and make this a bigger and more interesting story. In the first issue, we were already introduced to an alpha xenomorph, and now we'll see how the story will play out. We suggest keeping your eyes on this series as it has a huge following and some awesome covers so far. The last book on our list from Image Comics, Haha #4. This Image Comics Prince Horrorverse is building up and will be one that you should not take your eyes off of. These issues will be must-haves, and the stories are just amazing and fun to read. That's our picks for you this week. The books on this list have a final order cutoff date of March 29th. Before I go, I'd like to invite you to check out the Department of Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We've got some links provided for you below. I'd also like to invite you to join our awesome Discord. The Discord has a wealth of content and many member perks. Now let me ask you something. Do you like getting discounts? Do you like having early access to exclusives? Well, we have some awesome partners in our Discord with Wanted Comics, Sky Blue Comics, and Comic Corp's Promotion that do just that for our members. Come check out what we have to offer. And ladies, this invite goes double for you. We know you're out there. Women collectors out there, we want you to make your presence known. Come join us. We are looking forward to you joining us. And as a reminder, the books on this list are the ones that we at the Department of Comics have our eyes on, but we always want you to remember to buy what you like, and happy hunting.